He was going to sit down on a podcast one time, and he talked about it. He said, I don't want to do an exhibition against Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. He said, I'm only doing real fights. And of course, I can't get up high in weight, but I'll fight him in a real fight at the weight that I'm at.
I never want to see it again, ever in life. Father Time is undefeated, y'all. The brother's 58 years old, and he looked it. Mike Tyson was gassed 1 minute into the fight.
But Jake Paul, I mean, as of right now, for what he's doing, it's good for what he's doing. But once he fights a real fighter, it's going to be bad.
Floyd Mayweather has reportedly extended a new fight offer to Jake Paul following Paul's high-profile bout with Mike Tyson. Commenting on Paul's boxing journey, Mayweather noted that Paul will continue to excel as long as his opponents are YouTubers or MMA fighters. However, he warned that stepping into the ring with a seasoned professional boxer would likely end in disaster for Paul. This critique highlights a recurring theme in Paul's career, which has primarily featured matchups against non-traditional opponents. Mayweather's remarks underscore the belief that Paul's success stems more from the novelty of his fights than from genuine skill against experienced boxers. These comments have reignited debates about whether Paul is truly prepared to face a legitimate boxing challenge.
He's selling it. He's selling it, and he's making good money, and he's entertaining. I like it.
Is he? And Floyd, there were many people who believe you're the most talented fighter ever. Period. So whatever you say to this question, I think is important. Are you impressed? Does he have boxing ability, or is he just an entertainer who has a lot of fans and can promote a fight and has fought lesser opponents, or is he actually talented?
As long as he continues to fight MMA guys and YouTubers, he's gonna continue to look good and shine. But once he fights a real fighter that can really fight, it's not gonna be.
Jake Paul's challenge to Mike Tyson for a boxing match has generated considerable buzz, particularly following Floyd Mayweather's earlier critique of Paul's boxing career. The clash, an unconventional exhibition bout, saw Paul narrowly prevail over the legendary Tyson, raising eyebrows across the boxing community. Lennox Lewis, a former heavyweight champion and Tyson's rival in the 1990s, weighed in on the surprising result. Lewis expressed pride in Tyson for stepping into the ring at his age, emphasizing that his legacy remains untouched by the outcome. He noted that Tyson's immense impact on boxing far outweighs the significance of a single exhibition fight. While Tyson faced criticism for taking on a much younger and less experienced opponent, his decision to compete showcased his enduring passion for the sport. Meanwhile, debates about Jake Paul's credibility as a professional boxer continue to swirl. Mayweather's assertion that Paul's success depends on avoiding true boxing professionals resonates even more in light of this controversial and unexpected bout.
I'm happy for Mike Tyson from the standpoint that he went to 8 rounds. He didn't get knocked out. I'm happy for Mike Tyson because he got $20 million reportedly to Jake Paul's $40 million. I'm happy for Mike Tyson because he left with all his faculties in order. He got to fight in front of his children who may have never seen him fight before. And that crowd and that ovation and the love and adulation that was thrown in his direction when he was introduced was obviously special for him, and it was special for the people who love him, including all the fight fans the world over, because anybody that loved boxing absolutely positively loved watching Mike Tyson.
When Logan Paul asked Jake about fighting Floyd Mayweather, Jake boldly claimed he would knock Mayweather out. This confident remark, typical of Jake's personality, drew attention for its audacity. Mayweather, an undefeated legend known for his defensive skills, is one of boxing's greatest. Logan, who fought Mayweather in 2021, laughed at Jake's claim, recognizing the challenge. His reaction showed the contrast in their personalities. Jake's brash confidence versus Logan's more grounded perspective. While Jake's statement seemed unrealistic, it fit his strategy of staying in the headlines by targeting big names in boxing, blending entertainment with athletic ambition.
What do you think happens if you fight Floyd Mayweather?
I would knock him out.
Bro.
100%.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
You think because you lost a fight to Floyd Mayweather that you're better than me at boxing?
You said I won the fight.
In person, when I was watching it, I thought so. But then, yeah, watching it back, it's like, okay, I've had like a biased point of view, like sitting there in person.
This is the first time I've heard you say that.
After Jake Paul's fight with Mike Tyson, controversy arose over Tyson's unexpected loss. In a post-fight interview, Jake dismissed its significance, saying, "No one cares about Mike Tyson losing this fight." This comment drew mixed reactions, with many feeling it disrespected Tyson's legacy. Jake clarified that the fight's entertainment value and Tyson's financial gains were more important than the outcome. His statement reflected his understanding of modern exhibition boxing, where spectacle often outweighs traditional competition.
Where's the $1 million outfit? Because I've never seen an outfit like that.
It's crazy. It's in the locker room right now, but I think we're gonna try and put it somewhere, like, to showcase it. But shout out to the shoe surgeon, Alec Monopoly, and Pascal for all making it happen. 380 carats, over $1 million.
I love Mike Tyson, family. He loves Mike. What do you tell him? Like, obviously he's bummed out. He wanted to win.
Bro, he's amazing. No one cares about the loss for him. He got to cement his legacy, make a bunch of money, and have fun doing it, so that's all that matters.
Jake, what's the biggest thing you took from the Mike fight? The biggest learning?
Jake Paul framed his fight with Mike Tyson as a celebration of Tyson's legacy rather than a serious contest with career implications. While some fans agreed, seeing Tyson's decision to step into the ring at his age as a feat in itself, others found Jake's comment disrespectful. Jake's perspective highlighted the evolving nature of boxing in the social media era, where personalities and entertainment often drive viewership more than traditional athletic narratives. His approach to the fight sparked significant discussion, emphasizing how the sport is increasingly shaped by spectacle.
I just felt so mentally focused and locked in. There was no nerves, no adrenaline, even though my body wasn't as good in shape because of my ankle sprain. I just mentally, everything's slowing down in the ring. I'm not getting as nervous and stuff like that. So
Did you notice there's 75,000 people watching? Did that get you at all? How many people thought?
Did I notice it? No, honestly, it's harder fighting in an arena because it's louder. In the stadium, it's not that loud, so I liked it better.
Are you gonna stay?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yo, Jake.
Ways from Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I'm still in disbelief this actually happened. Number one, what the f did we just watch? I'm speaking directly to Netflix's 280 million worldwide subscribers. Were any one of you entertained? Was there a single moment in this fight where Jake Paul was in any form of trouble? The only punch Tyson landed was the slap yesterday. I mean, Mike looked old as hell. He was not throwing back. He looked like he was on stilts. I didn't see his knees bend at all. And the constant biting of the gloves? Could anyone tell me what that was all about? The commentary said it was a tick he's done in many of his past fights, but I don't know if he's ever done it as much as he did tonight. The commentary even said, why isn't Jake teeing off on him right now? Because a lot of people don't want it to happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to see a 58-year-old man get hurt, but this is a fight. They should have at least told us it was going to be a glorified sparring session. I want a refund.
Jake Paul, the boxer, is much better than people want to give him credit for, but I don't know that this does anything for that, because he fought a 58-year-old man. He fought a 58-year-old man to a decision. That 58-year-old man comes out on the other side looking pretty good, if you ask me. He looked like you would expect a 58-year-old man to look in a professional boxing match.